let's go ahead and dive into this idea of your calling. Now, I know the word calling feels intimidating to a lot of people. When you think of calling as a profession, like you were only meant to do one thing on this earth, well, that is intimidating. I typically don't use this word. I like to help people figure out what their gifts are and use those gifts for the glory of God here on this earth. And you know what? If it doesn't work out, well, use those gifts to do something new. If business doesn't work, try something new. Your job, your heart's not in it anymore, God's calling you somewhere else, guess what? You can do something new. I don't believe that there is one profession you're put here on this earth to do forever necessarily. But here's what I do believe. I believe that God can use you right where you are anytime. Maybe in this season of life or this situation, this job or this business or whatever it is that you're doing, maybe right there, right then, even if it doesn't feel like the pinnacle of your success, maybe God can use you anyway. Now, I want to give you an example. My kids love flashlights. Do your kids love flashlights? Especially little kids, it's like something about flashlights. So we got our boys these giant, attractive 16-pound flashlights from Walmart. Okay, these suckers, they got a nice big handle. They take them everywhere. They love to play with them in the backyard, in their treehouse, in their bedroom, looking under couches for toys. They love to take them to their friend's house. They love to play with these flashlights. They love them. Now, here's the thing about these flashlights, and we've got their names on them because Lord knows they're gonna fight over anything that they can. But here's the thing about them and their flashlights. These flashlights, no matter where they take them, do you know what they do? They shine. That's what they do. They shine anywhere. They don't just shine in some yards, but not in others. Just in our yards, but not in our neighbor's yard. They don't just shine in certain rooms, but not in other rooms. They don't just shine, sometimes it's like they shine outside, but then when you bring them inside the house, they don't have light anymore. No, they shine inside and outside. They don't just shine in certain situations where like, well, when they get outside in the darkness, like they just get real scared, like, oh no, I can't shine anymore. No. They shine all the time. You know why? Because that's what they're designed to do. Their situation, their circumstance, their environment does not determine how they function. Their design does. The design of the flashlight determines how it functions. So it shines anywhere, anytime, because that's what it's designed to do. And you know what? You were too. I was too. You were designed to shine. Do you know what that means? That means that you can shine anywhere, anytime. In a corner office or in the mailroom, in a ministry job or a mainstream job, in a nonprofit job or a for-profit job, you can shine in your dream job or when you're just paying the bills to get by. You can shine anywhere and anytime. Matthew 5:16 says, you are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do you light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, you put it on a stand and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others that they may see your good deeds and praise your Father in heaven. Do you understand what this means? When you shine in your gifts, people see God. Not just when you work in a church, not just when you work in a ministry, not just when you have your dream job, not just when you tap into whatever you think the one purpose you have on this earth to do in this one profession, this one position, this one industry. No, anywhere, anytime, God can use you to be a light in this world. In fact, that is His plan. His plan to show His glory to the world is you and me. You are the light of the world. When you shine in your gifts, people see God. If you and I could understand the responsibility and opportunity that we have to shine, I think we would view everything that we do differently. I love the verse in scripture that says, do your work as unto the Lord. When we do our work, any type of work, it has meaning. God is in your work because God is in you and you are in your work. Regardless of what that work looks like, at any time or any season of life. I know you might be doing a job you don't love right now. You might be in a culture that's toxic. You might have a boss that is hateful. You might have a real situation that you really want to start to work on a plan to get out of and change. And that is fine. But you don't have to wait until your situation changes to shine. You don't have to wait until you get your dream job, till you get your degree, till you get the path that you know is exactly what you were created to do to shine. You can shine on every step on the journey there. In fact, God might be using you in a powerful way right now, today, in that toxic work culture, with that boss that is hateful, because he wants to show his glory to the earth, and you are his plan to do it. You are the light of the world. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and praise your Father in heaven. You were designed to shine anywhere, anytime. Your environment does not determine your function. Your design does. And you were designed to shine. Maybe that's the calling that you and I have had all along. Not to have a certain position or profession or job or path or level of success or degree. Maybe the calling, the simplest calling, is simply to show God to this world. Maybe our calling is simply to shine.